it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, aka Tyrone Cabo, aka Hot Chocolate on the weekends when the rent money's due. Today we're here to check out none other than Duke's Top 5. Who's gonna jump into the video because I can procrastinate for years.
Factory worker Kama Kaylee recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know that the apartment he moved into had a horribly dark past. 7 years ago, a 49-year-old man was brutally attacked and lost his life right outside the apartment's front door.
I got stabbed.
After Kama moves in, he begins to notice his things moving and falling to the floor for no reason. He hears the creepy sound of someone knocking on his door, and doors inside the apartment slam shut for no reason. One afternoon, Kama hears strange sounds coming from somewhere inside his apartment. He pulls out his phone and starts to record as he tries to find the source of the odd noises. But then, this happens.
Man, you hard to get out. Oh. Nope.
Kama gets a good jump scare as a door slams shut right in front of him. And, it seems to literally scare a fart right out of him. But now, this is where the fun ends and things...
Understandable.
A cupboard door opens by itself and Kama's helmet slides across the floor. Later that night, Kama decides to live stream from his apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because he keeps hearing things moving and falling to the floor over in the next room. What happens next, live on camera, is downright chilling. Caught live on stream, Kama hears the sounds of his belongings falling to the floor in the other room. But when he goes to investigate, the drawers of a small cupboard slide open on their own. Kama has had enough and runs down the stairs and out of the building. But when he looks up at his apartment window, he is shocked to see someone or something standing inside his apartment, seemingly looking right down at him. So with everything that has happened, could Kama's apartment actually be haunted by the restless ghost of the man whose life was taken there? Let me know what you think.
Definitely haunted.
Just a quick side note, but Greenlandic is only spoken by around 57,000 people in the entire world. So a huge thank you to Nuke's Top 5 viewer Wilhelm for translating. Nuke's Top 5 Stephen Figueroa says that he's been experiencing paranormal events since he was 3 years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home. So back in 2013, when Stephen was 18 years old, he says that he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing. But it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod Touch. Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor. A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason.
That's weird.
Cut to 2017, and Stephen has now upgraded his video with a new phone.
That's creepy.
When he hears a strange rattling noise coming from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get really weird.
What the f*** is that? Is that a woman? Does he know her?
A picture frame on the wall violently moves and raises up, almost as if it's trying to fly right off the wall. Since this video, Stephen says that his grandmother cleansed and saged their home, and for the last 6 years, he's happy to report he's never had another paranormal experience.
Who the hell is that woman though?
This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paulus Helander. In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on. Paulus says that this strange event has happened many times, but no one in his family can figure out why. Now the farm is in the middle of nowhere, and the man is all alone. But nevertheless, he gathers his courage and goes out to turn off the light. He films the barn as he searches for any explanation as to why the light turned on. What happens next is downright creepy. Did you see it?
Nope.
A pale, undefined face can be seen staring in through the window of the barn, seemingly watching the man before disappearing into the night. Thankfully, whatever it was seems to have scurried off, and the man returned home unharmed. But what do you think this is? Is it something paranormal, or perhaps something even more terrifying? A real person stalking around the farm in the middle of nowhere in the dead of night.
I suppose that would be kind of scary.
Hanako-san. A group of friends at a high school in Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their lunch break. Now in Japan there is a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan. The group moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source of the creepy sound. Needless to say, it did not go well.
It's gonna slam in their face. Oh my God!
The girls are just about to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back for a look. The horrifying, distorted face of a young girl can be seen inside one of the restroom stalls. The group runs in fear, and the video cuts. Now, unfortunately, there's no source to be found for this video. It appeared on the internet as mysteriously as the Japanese legend. So did the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The 6-year seal. A girl says that she lives in a spooky house that was built in the early 1800s. She says that as long as she can remember, strange unexplained things have happened around the home, including odd noises and creepy unexplained footsteps in the middle of the night. Tragically, the girl's mother passed away inside the house under mysterious circumstances. Soon after, the girl's granddad became convinced that there was something evil inside the home. For unknown reasons, her granddad sealed his bedroom shut, hid the key, and left the house, never to return. The old man's room remained locked off for the next 6 years. Then suddenly, one day the key to the room was found just lying in the open on the living room table, with no explanation as to how it got there. One night, the girl and her friends decide to explore the allegedly haunted house, using a spirit box in hopes of getting some kind of answer from the other side. And that's when things take a very unexpected turn.
If there's anybody with us, can you tell us your name? We don't usually tell you our name. In a lot of reasons. Oh, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that. It scared me so bad.
The girl's sister is unaware of what's going on and simply steps out of the shower to go to her room. The group thinks it's a ghost and freaks the out. But things are about to take a much more sinister turn as the three friends finally decide to unlock and explore her granddad's 6-year sealed bedroom.
Oh, it's just a bedroom? Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. No, I don't.
I just got so lightheaded.
That?
I just got
Corbin, don't be going for this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in here.
leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That's what that thing's creepy.
Why, Santa, why are you locked up? It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room. Between in the closet, dude.
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
Bitch, my back's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it? I don't know.
Oh my god!
No, you're kidding.
Stop.
No,
Get out, get out, get out,
You
get out,
have
get out, get out, get out.
scratch marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you did.
Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Oh my f***ing god!
You're kidding, right? You're
Damn.
The girls are shocked as their friend seems to get scratched by something inside the room.
It took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like, it wouldn't open. We went in and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real. He said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if you had scratch marks. And then he had them, And in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him.
After this terrifying ordeal, the group believes something is very wrong inside that house. They say that they plan on just staying out of that bedroom. But what do you think is going on here? Could there be a dark entity linked to that bedroom? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Lost Soul. In Michoacan, Mexico, a photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo to arrive to work on a project. Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on, and just watch.
Where you from, Wakanda? Wakanda forever. Like, where? I don't get it.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó que dónde era la pinera.
No digas mamadas.
Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there, just an odd white mist. So did Eduardo have a conversation with a ghost, or a brief mental breakdown? Because he seems convinced. So let me know what you think. Alice Attic. Amateur paranormal investigator Phil Koch has been posting strange captures from his supernatural explorations for 15 years on YouTube.
Damn.
The hell was there? It's fine. Wait, camera. We gotta get the camera. Shh. Okay, something just crashed right next to us.
In fact, I featured Phil's videos on this channel many years ago.
What the hell? Something just moved behind me.
Now, on this particular night, Phil and his teenage son are performing a paranormal investigation in the attic of an allegedly haunted house in West Allis, Wisconsin. And things get weird.
On the floor. So.
56? 70? Between
Without them knowing, a voice seems to whisper, "Go outside."
7.
But what happens next shocks them to their core.
It's like 12:30. And I think that it was about an hour since we heard those footsteps coming through here, but I don't know what that was from. What's our average temperature?
It's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold. And I'm getting like a 0.2 all the way through the room.
Wait, it's going to 45. There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here. Okay. Hello. I got a reading here. Okay. Hello.
Phil and his son have had enough. They just run right out of the attic. But when Phil uploads the video, many viewers claim that they can actually see something sitting in the chair that slides out. But what do you think?
Okay. Hello.
The Wandering Patient. This next video takes place in an allegedly haunted hospital. Now the story goes that the spirit of a little girl who passed away still wanders the hospital halls, unable to move on. Down in the hospital cafeteria, the staff working the late night shift experience something that makes their blood run cold.
Ay, no, nomás nos están asustando. Yo quiero llorar. Foto, ya está grabando. ¿Está grabando?
Ya deja de jugar, niña.
Ay, no, Dani, yo miedo.
Pequeña.
No mames.
Pequeña, que estamos jugando, ven acá.
Ya se fue para allá. Se abrieron las de allá. Se abrieron las dos. Ya se salió, a lo mejor. Ay, no. Nunca me asusto,
no,
pero ahora, mire. Miedo ya. Nunca me asusto. Y ahora. Ay, no mames. No, ya.
¿Qué necesitas, pequeña? ¿Eh?
¿Ocupas algo?
Pequeña, ¿ya prendió la luz?
Now, the hospital night staff all know the creepy story of the little ghost that supposedly wanders the hospital. So they watch in terror as the cafeteria gates and automatic door open and close on their own, almost as if someone is walking there. But as the doors close, a small dark figure can be seen walking by the doors on the other side. But whatever it is, it somehow just doesn't trigger the automatic doors. So could the stories be true? And is the hospital indeed haunted by the spirit of a little girl? I leave that up to you to decide. The Madison Seminary. Two teams of paranormal investigators decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Madison Seminary was built in 1847, and over the years the building has been used as a school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as housing for the grieving families of men who died in the Civil War. With a long, dark history like that, it's no surprise that many ghosts are said to haunt its abandoned halls. So one spirit in particular is said to be that of a very unfriendly doctor who tries to frighten and physically attack anyone who visits Madison Seminary. Now, the team of paranormal investigators has just started to explore the building when investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
You're super red.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's super red. Look at that.
Oh, sun just came through.
Pain. Oh, it's a pain.
Oh, what the? It almost looks like a thumb.
That's weird.
What? Yeah.
It's a weird spot, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even feel anything. Like, it doesn't feel like anything right now.
No, that's weird.
I guess we'll see if it does start to feel like something.
Turn around again.
So it's burning or something?
I mean, it's so red.
Yeah, no, it doesn't feel like anything. It's weird.
Ghost hunter Steve is shocked to discover that a large red mark has suddenly appeared on the back of his neck, but he says he doesn't really feel a thing. So the group continues upstairs where the angry spirit of the doctor is said to sometimes appear. As they record, they capture something that is downright creepy.
Yeah, it was like a male voice down there. It was like 2 or 3 words.
Doctor! Doctor!
It said doctor.
It just said doctor.
Right after we heard a male voice, it said doctor.
Yeah.
So the thing is, he says he doesn't like to be called a doctor because he says he was a surgeon. So people call him a doctor and it makes him angry. So we call him a doctor, usually.
Is there a doctor down there? Oh! Did you hear that? Yeah. I definitely heard a voice coming from down there.
The group hears a male voice coming from somewhere in the attic. But did you see it? Right after the investigators hear a voice and their obelisk ghost box says the word doctor, a small dark figure can be seen running into the attic hallway. The ghost hunters don't even notice the odd figure and only see it once they review their footage later. So did they capture the spirit of the old hospital doctor on camera? You decide. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Club Paranormal. Caught on camera. Late one night, Claire Mills from Manchester, England gets a notification on her Ring camera that someone is moving around in her front yard. For obvious reasons, Claire is a bit worried, and she immediately checks the camera footage. What she sees sends chills down her spine. A strange white mist can be seen quickly darting down the driveway before disappearing completely. Claire has no idea what to make of this bizarre figure and wonders if she might have caught a ghost on camera. Secret shopper. Security guard Guillermo Rivera is working the night shift on New Year's Eve at a Bodega Herrera store in Torreon, Mexico. The security guard is a little bit bored and records a video complaining about having to work all alone on New Year's Eve. Suddenly, something very strange happens.
Shows up to keep
Año nuevo, señores. Feliz año nuevo aquí encerrado. Aquí dando el rondín. Jales, jale. Sin llorar. Ay, güey. Hijo de su pinche madre. Algo se oyó. Ni pedo, vámonos. Uy. A la chingada. Pues qué chingas trae ese pinche. No manches. No se oye con sensor, valiendo madre. Vámonos mejor. Uy. Uy, güey. Vámonos mejor.
After this creepy occurrence, the security guard is a little freaked out, but just brushes it off. But then another night at 3:20 in the morning, Rivera thinks he keeps seeing someone walking behind him from the corner of his eye, even though he's the only person in the store. A little spooked, he decides to record himself as he walks through the store, hoping to catch a glimpse of any mysterious intruder that might be following him. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas madrugadas. No, bueno, más bien estoy nervioso, asustado. Siempre traigo mi celular a la mano. Son las 3:20 de la mañana, me tocó aquí guardia nocturna, Bodega Herrera. Si se fijan, está todo solo. Pero ahorita acabo de ver a alguien allá en la entrada de clientes. Se miró allá por la entrada de clientes, hasta allá hasta atrás. Y no hay nadie. Ya fui a asomarme y no hay nadie. Así lo voy a dejar, a ver si pues de pura chingadera se vuelve a ver, ¿no? Y lo vi clarito, clarito. Ya lo vi otra vez. A ver si se alcanza a ver. No, me da miedo ir. A eso que se mira ahí. Eso negro que se ve ahí. Miren, ya se movió. ¡Oh! Está caminando, de hecho hasta que no manches. No manches. Y se sigue moviendo. Se sigue moviendo. Es una persona, claro está que miren. Miren. No. Vámonos.
Someone or something can be seen lurking behind the creeped out security guard. Now, we cut to a week later, and Rivera is back on another night shift when he spots a little girl aimlessly wandering around outside the supermarket. But before he can approach her, she simply disappears into the night. Given the late hour and the fact that the little girl was all alone, many viewers have speculated that this little girl could have been responsible for the strange occurrences in the store. Some even suggest that she might actually be a ghost. So now a few months go by and things seem to be back to normal at the store. But then Rivera spots a shopping cart doing something a little weird.
¿Qué tal, amigos? ¿Cómo están? Oigan, estoy en mi hora de comida, pero no van a creer, amigos. Ahorita escuché que se movió el carrito. No lo vi. Escuché que ese carrito se movió, amigos. Se escuchó así clarito como si lo hubiera alguien agarrado. Bueno, no sé, a lo mejor son mis nervios. Miren, hasta, no sé si se fijan, hasta estoy temblando. Pero sí, clarito escuché que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito. No. Si yo pues no alcancé a grabarlo, obviamente. Pero mire, no manches, mira. Chéquense. Ustedes me van a decir si soy yo, son mis nervios, no sé. Pero mire, no manches, amigos. Se movió. El carro se movió. Estoy seguro. Se movió, amigos. Se movió.
As the security guard attempts to capture evidence of the shopping cart moving, a soft voice can be heard saying, "Jugamos?" which basically translates in English to, "Want to play?"
Que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito, clarito.
So could it be that the Bodega Herrera store in Torreon is haunted by the spirit of a little girl? Or just what is going on here? I leave it up to you to decide.
After hearing reports of paranormal activity, the Researching the Paranormal Otherworldly team set their sights on investigating the inn. During a walkthrough before the investigation, a layer of dust on everything made it clear that no one had stayed there for a while. After nightfall, the team began trying to make contact with anyone on the other side. But little did they know that they would actually catch something on camera.
What do we need here?
Ladies, hit me up.
Know that they're all gone.
We're gonna make some content. And it's not gonna be only for the fans.
He scanned it, baby.
Okay, it's not gonna be none of that. I mean, I'm not running the hole down or a, you know what I mean, or F shot. You know, I run like a orphan. I saw that. I run a orphanarium for newly married females.
Wow.
You know, gonna batter them.
The light in the room turned off.
That way,
moments later,
when you batter them later, that they already knew
walked out of the room
what
and
it
down
was
the
up
hall,
front.
managing
But
to go
again,
completely unnoticed.
like I said, I
by the
reclaimed
team.
my virginity
Now,
yesterday.
If we zoom in, we can actually see this figure's hand turn off the light right
So I
before
will never
it
be
emerged from the
slut-shamed
darkness. But could this be the spirit responsible
by any
for
of you
scaring away guests from
ever
staying
again.
at the Sutcliffe Inn?
The what stands to suck what in? Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, what? The what in? Hold on.
Dark figure quickly walked out of the room and down the hall, managing to go completely unnoticed by the
It
team.
is not the suck
Now,
stuff
if
in.
we zoom in, we
swear
can
to
actually
God.
see this figure's hand turn off the light right before it emerged from the darkness. But could this be the spirit responsible for scaring away guests from staying at the Sutcliffe Inn? Number 2. Over on Mr. Devonish TikTok account, a guy that goes by Devilish posted a video that he can't explain. According to the uploader, this video was sent to him by a friend and was recorded by her husband while he was staying at an Airbnb in Ontario, Canada.
That's not a thing.
Okay.
We're good
That's
guys.
kind of weird. This thing is moving. There's no fan on or anything.
Not gonna say what I was about to say. Yep, you're haunted. Well, gotta find new friends, guys. Not gonna say the joke I was gonna say. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Man, these lights are nice. Is this Buckingham's Palace in here? Those are great
like
drapes.
Old church.
Real great drapes.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, really nice drapes. All right, well, that's all the sign I need. Well, next
something
time
going on
on Blasphemous HD, time for me to pack up my stuff and go and hang out with my mother.
Like 15 minutes now.
I'm about to go kick it with my mom. I'm getting out of here.
Chandelier.
I'm calling. Hey, put the cameras on the box,
we
boys.
have this stove on
getting out of
because
here.
it's freaking cold in here.
I don't care about none of that. Come on, guys.
We
Let's
just
go.
put the heater on.
Nah, it's all chalk.
Thing.
Getting out of here. Dry as a bone in here, I'll tell you that.
There's me.
Nah, hey, look, hey, look. Grab the stuff.
Nobody else is with
Okay,
us.
get the money. All right, get the money we was gonna get because we came here.
Nobody.
All right. Matter of fact, grab the bag of Funyuns and
Carson and I were
Cheetos as
just
well.
talking and we're like,
Let's get that.
Sleep here.
Possibly that tea kettle.
And he's getting all.
Matter of fact, hey, look, grab the television.
And I was like, no.
We gonna get the television?
I don't care. Like, really.
All right, and now you know what? We're just gonna go. We just get out of
The
here.
chandelier
We
eerily
should have left a
moving on its
long
own.
time ago.
The blinds then suddenly slid shut completely on their own, making it clear that something was in the room with him. 15 minutes later, as he stood filming his friend Carson, the kettle on the counter chillingly began to glide across the surface. These creepy events looked to be signs of paranormal activity. But from this nonchalant reaction, I can't say for sure that this was not a hoax. But let me know what you think.
That was real. That was real. They just really good at controlling their emotions.
Solo investigator Ian from the Midwest Ghost Hunter YouTube channel set out to investigate the Oakland Cemetery. Since 1843, these 40 acres of land have served as the main cemetery for Iowa City. And within the cemetery stands an 8-foot-tall Black Angel statue that's said to be haunted. Many urban legends surround this statue, with one claiming that if you were to touch it, you would soon be dead. Come nightfall, Ian began exploring the grounds, and it didn't take long for something to be caught.
This cemetery's so vast. I gotta be careful not to get lost out here. Off in the distance, I heard what sounded like a man's voice talking out loud. I heard like a male voice over there. Hello? Is there anybody over here?
Word?
Okay, either I'm going crazy or those were footsteps. This time I'm caught off guard by what sounds like disembodied footsteps walking through the grass.
From a disembodied voice to disembodied footsteps, it became apparent to Ian that he was not alone. And as he asked for the spirits to call out, he got exactly what he asked for.
I hope he didn't.
If there's anyone in this cemetery, and you could hear my voice, could you scream out your name? Gotta be careful what I ask. That'd be terrifying. I'm actually shocked that I didn't hear this EVP through my headphones at the time. You can hear this long, drawn-out whisper saying the name.
I'll give him that. I'll give him that one.
And as he ventured deeper into the cemetery, he noticed a bizarre sound in the distance.
What in the world was that noise? That was eerie. I begin hearing this strange noise off in the distance. Another scary noise in the cemetery. Let's go towards it. What was that sound? I just heard something.
You gonna go after it? Really?
The only way I could describe this sound is squeaking metal of some sort. I have never heard a noise like this in a cemetery before.
I have. I've heard crickets in the
It almost
cemetery
sounded
all the
like
time.
metal squeaking.
I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, you got that. You got
I
it.
think I know where that's coming from now.
Okay.
I feel like it came from this mausoleum. If it's you making that squeaking noise, could you make that sound again? I now realize that this sound was actually coming from a mausoleum door handle. I wonder if it was one of these door handles. Let's test it out. Oh my god. That freaking door handle was moving!
Ian soon realized where the source of this sound was coming from. But as he left a static camera recording these doors, something bone-chilling was caught.
Yeah, that's bad. It's not good. It's not good for anyone.
The door handle can clearly be seen moving completely on its own, as if someone were lifting it. This incredible piece of evidence is hard to debunk, as there's no way that wind could cause this to happen. Later on into the investigation, Ian began to see things out of the corner of his eye.
Okay. Okay, that was weird. Later in the night, I started noticing these strange white glows appearing in the corner of my vision. That's like a weird glow going by over there. I just saw a weird little light over here.
Yeah,
that was
still can't
cool.
throw me off my bob at
Only caught it on camera. Whenever I would
Good.
try to capture these glows on the camera, they would vanish quickly before I could get to them. Ah, dang, they keep disappearing like way too fast. Actually, I've got a really good idea. I'm gonna place this camera on a tripod and just walk around and take photos everywhere. Because I want to see if I can capture one of these phantom lights that just keep popping up. In this particular shot, you can see a glow manifesting near one of the graves. When I saw these pieces of video, I was completely baffled.
You were completely baffled by the video, you say.
Several strange glowing anomalies were caught on camera. These bright orbs would only appear for a few brief seconds, and it's hard to say exactly what these could be. After stumbling across another mausoleum, Ian was about to have a downright chilling encounter.
Look at this mausoleum right here.
How soon are we talking? On a scale from 1 to him poop his pants.
Anyone there?
Can there not be?
You could tell that door hasn't been touched in ages. I got cobwebs all over my hand.
Happens to the best of us. That's not good. All right, well, camera, HBO camera crew, let's get all
you
the
can clearly
boxes.
hear this knocking sound
All
on
the
the
cameras, put
metal
them in a
door
box.
of this old crypt.
Oh,
It
man,
just
you
knocked
can't-
back. I tried knocking back to see if it would actually occur again. Shoot, I'm gonna try knocking again. Anyone home? Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna back up a little bit. If there's a ghost in this mausoleum,
you have to
could you
tell
knock
me.
on that door again?
Because then it's entrapment. As long as I don't give you...
No.
All right, yeah, he's really in there. She's really in there.
The sound of knocking coming from the inside of the mausoleum sent chills down Ian's spine. And soon after, Ian once again caught a glimpse of something out of the corner of his eye.
Holy shit. I clearly saw with my own eyes a figure sitting on this flat tombstone. I couldn't make out any details. It just looked like a white figure in the shape of a person. Okay, either I'm going crazy or I just saw someone sitting on that tombstone over there. That is a microphone. It'll record your voice. Do you have any message? Any words of wisdom? After I asked that question, I did capture a response.
By this point in the night, it was finally time for Ian to come face to face with the Black Angel statue.
It's the moment of truth. I'm gonna go up to that angel, I'm gonna touch it, and I'll see what happens. Alright, here goes nothing. I decided it was time to snap some photos, and this is when things get really weird. What happens to me now?
Come on, man, you gotta let us know,
she
man.
looked really messed up in that photo. What
Gotta
the
let
heck
us
was
know,
with
man.
that?
Hey, she's
All
free.
of my photos of this angel were turning out just completely dark and unfocused, muddled, and sinister looking. Look at that. It was almost as if I was taking a picture of a spirit, only it was a solid statue. Is this angel really cursed? Because I don't know.
One after the other, every photo came out with a strange blur around the angel. And as Ian lingered around the statue, he soon heard this.
She is different. She creeps me the f*** out.
She different. Yeah, she different.
Okay. What the hell?
Well, you shouldn't have been talking shit. That's you.
Oh.
Let your shut up next time.
Okay. What the?
Ian took these bizarre sounds as his sign to leave and quickly got out of the cemetery. But from this investigation alone, there's no doubt that something is lurking in the Oakland cemetery. Number 4. Back in 2020, a woman named Maddie moved into a new house with her husband. Everything was going smoothly, and they were both excited for this next chapter in their lives. But shortly after moving in, they felt an abrupt shift in the energy in their home. Maddie felt as if a dark presence was constantly lurking around the next corner. And late one night, she woke up to the sound of banging on her door. As she opened her eyes, she could see the doorknob wiggling as if someone were trying to get in. A little while after this incident, the security camera outside of her house caught something downright terrifying.
That can't be good. Oh, they got it up Roku.
Just on the other side of her fence, a pale translucent figure paced back and forth. This eerie figure had no discernible features, and frankly barely had a body. Her dog aggressively barked at the sight of this figure, potentially being the reason that it walked away. So if this was a ghost, it looks like it's a little baby that's afraid of dogs.
Good job, dog.
TikTok user Nicole Bratton is a wife and mom of 2 that enjoys posting random videos to TikTok. Her 10,000 followers never know what to expect from her uploads, but one of her recent videos took them all by surprise. Late one night, Nicole heard a loud noise come from her living room. She quickly went to check, only to find that a framed picture had fallen off the wall. Her curiosity led her to check the security camera footage from that room, and this is what she saw.
There was a record.
In the back right of the room, the picture can be seen falling off the wall and onto the couch. But if we take a closer look, it appears as if someone knocked it down. A dark, shadowy figure looks to swipe down at the photo, causing it to fall. And as the picture fell, the shadow continued moving down the wall into a solid dark mass. Nicole isn't quite sure how to explain this, but she's been on edge ever since. If you're a fan of the paranormal and love watching creepy videos, then make sure to subscribe. Number 2. A guy named Maddie from TikTok is someone we've seen on this channel several times before due to the chilling activity inside of his family's home. Ever since playing with a Ouija board without saying goodbye, it looks like something dark decided to stick around. And now, without warning, unsettling things continue to happen around him. He does his best to document these occurrences on his TikTok account, and just recently, he managed to catch this.
Crazy. I'm not crazy, the dogs heard it too. I'm sitting here watching the games, and I heard what sounded like this stove open and close. I'm not even around, bro. That's 1,000. I know what it sounds like when the stove opens and closes. What the Yo! What the is going on here? Yo!
Don't play with Ouija boards.
Bro, I'm home all the alone. Yo, this, bro. Bro.
Stop playing with Ouija boards.
Never. What do I do, bro? I can't stay in this house anymore. I can't.
Yeah, you did it.
Holy yo.
After hearing the oven open and close, he began recording his kitchen when suddenly multiple cups mysteriously fell out of the cabinet. Moments later, a metal bottle also came tumbling to the floor as the cabinet door eerily opened. This paranormal activity sent Matty reeling back in fear at what he just witnessed. And as he stood with one foot out the door ready to run, a mysterious bang came from upstairs.
I can't stay in this house anymore. I can't. House anymore. I can't.
I can't imagine living with something dark in my home, but luckily I know better than to play with Ouija boards. Number 3. TikTok user Cecil Luna only has a handful of videos on her account, but the newest one happened to catch my eye. According to Cecil Luna, her sister's friend received a notification from her security camera of movement in her backyard. Just to be safe, she decided to take a look, but what she saw sent chills down her spine. As soon as the video begins, a white translucent figure comes into view from the left. This peculiar figure stood in place for just a moment before vanishing into thin air. Nothing like this has ever been captured on this camera before, and hopefully nothing like this ever shows up on my camera, because I would most definitely shit my pants. Number 4. A woman that goes by Magical Witch on TikTok is a lover of tattoos, her cats, and witchcraft. And one night at 11:25 p.m., her Ring camera caught something bizarre. Not sure how to explain what was caught, she turned to TikTok in search for answers.
I see that.
From out of the darkness, a strange black creature appeared. This unexplainable creature almost looked to be transparent as it quickly moved across the yard.
Like
Although there's a chance that this could be an animal, I don't think I know of an animal that moves quite like this. Part of me thinks this is downright chilling, but another part of me thinks it's kinda cute and I should adopt it as a pet. Number 5. Friends Dave and Dell from the Signs and Signals YouTube channel made the bold decision to return to a haunted church they've explored many times before. Despite having some truly terrifying encounters inside, this duo was determined to conduct another investigation. So in the middle of the night, they stepped foot inside the church and decided to kick things off with the lights out.
Well, let's go sit down and try the lights out thing.
Lights out?
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like I should be in the back so, in case I can see everything.
I want to be up here in the front because I kind of want to be near the hallway.
Trying to run on them.
So I can hear the hallway.
Alright. Lights out.
How do you want to do it for?
However long it takes.
30 seconds? 45 seconds?
I don't know, just
I don't know how long I'll be able to do it for. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, now I feel like I can hear everything. Say something to us.
I don't like this. I don't trust none of this.
Make us aware that you're here. For all we know, you're not even here. We're going to leave soon. If it seems like you're not here, then I guess you moved on. And we'll just leave. So if you don't want us to leave, better tell me something.
No. 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 No.
I'm not sure if it's just the church creaking or if that is something moving.
No, dude.
But there's always something moving every time we come in here and start talking.
But something to my right over here was scratching.
A chilling, disembodied voice came from somewhere in the dark. Then soon after, Dave decided to take a few photos when he happened to catch something chilling.
I'm gonna try to get a couple of pictures while it's pitch black like this.
My camera just flashed like something went in front of it, I think.
What went in front of it?
I don't know, maybe it was.
I'm taking pictures.
Right? Yeah, that can't be good.
Dale. Dale, it's beside you.
What?
It's beside you.
What are you talking about?
To the right. It's in the picture. It's in the picture. It's to your right there.
Huh?
Right there.
Over here? Over here?
Where you heard it.
Are you serious, dude? What are you talking about?
Yes.
What do you see in the picture?
Here, I'll show
What are you talking about, dude?
I'll show you.
I thought that was it for a second.
Shouldn't you just tripping?
No.
Look.
Hold on.
That's not good.
Oh, God. I'm going to look at it. Gallery. It's right. Right here. Look. That's you. That's beside you.
What the hell is that? Other than that window right there? Oh,
I can't even make out what I'm looking at.
what the hell is that?
You said you heard something
That's
over
just
there?
some...
Look like the chick from the
Could that be
garage,
like
a
a
solid
shadow
hill or
cast off
something.
Dude,
No, because
Definitely
I have
a
other pictures
movie
of
that
it
turned
not
video
there.
game that
Hold
turned
on,
movie.
There.
Dude. What the... Dude, I'm trying my best not to curse, but what is that? Like, that doesn't look like a person at all.
A solid black figure was caught sitting just a few feet behind Dell. This terrifying figure only appeared in a few photos before suddenly vanishing. Despite this hair-raising capture, the guys decided to push the limits even further and play with a Ouija board. But lucky for them, no other activity was caught inside. Although they received no responses on the Ouija board, these boards can lead to dark, terrifying hauntings. And as always, I highly advise you not to play with one.
Yeah.
Number 6. 12 years ago, a YouTube user named Tommy Wells uploaded a video of a chilling encounter inside of his home. Over time, strange, unexplainable things began to happen in his house, and because of the nature of these occurrences, his only guess was that it was something paranormal. Well, one day in June of 2011, a girl was celebrating her birthday in the house when things quickly took a terrifying turn.
This is Christina's birthday party, and everyone at it, there's Brianna, her little cousin, there's Haley, her other cousin, and there's her daddy Tommy. Hello. And here's her Aunt Misty. And here's her Uncle Joey.
What up with it?
What up with it? Alrighty, let's go, Wishes.
Who's that lady?
Daddy lighting the candles.
So we can get you a little cake on camera so we can remember your party. And we'll give the happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chrissy. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, you like this?
Yeah. Blow your candles out, girl.
She gonna blow that? Yeah.
You gonna cut the cake
Oh, they got
out?
pizza and everything.
Go ahead, I'm running the camera.
That's what's up.
Alrighty.
Daddy's cutting the cake.
Did you like the bicycle and stuff you got for your birthday?
Oh God, Tommy, it's gonna start again. Oh God, no.
It ain't gonna mess everything up.
He's gonna mess this up for everybody now.
Come on, sissy. Come on, baby, come on. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, baby. Seems like it's messing everything in 4 seconds. It's okay, it'll be alright.
God, I can't. I wish we should have had this at Jerry's house.
Okay, it might not
It's
do
just
anything else, okay?
this stuff is starting again.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
You okay?
I'm so sorry.
God damn! Oh God!
What the hell is going on? Go to the front room. Go to the front room, girls. Go.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Let me get out of here. Come on. Let's go get it.
As they began to cut the cake, the kitchen sink mysteriously turned on. And soon after, objects aggressively came flying out of a cabinet, while several drawers simultaneously began to open and close on their own. Everyone in the room was horrified at what they were witnessing and quickly darted out of the house. From the reaction of the woman behind the camera, as well as the screams from the little girl, I believe it's possible that this video is genuine. But if it is, I may just have to open a can of whoop-ass on this ghost for ruining this girl's birthday. Number 7. A man named Tristan from France began posting videos to TikTok back in 2018. But just a few years later, the content he was posting took a drastic turn as he began to document the sudden paranormal activity in his home.
I don't like this. I don't like none of this.
With things like this starting to happen on an almost daily basis, it became impossible for Tristan to ignore. He decided to set up a small security camera, and it didn't take long for something to be caught.
Yeah, that's not good. Definitely got to get on that one, man.
2 of the chairs at the table suddenly began moving on their own, almost as if a ghost was pulling them out. Despite trying his best to ignore the paranormal activity happening around him, there was clearly an entity lingering close by.
Oh. Well, tell me how you really feel. Or not. Ah! Y'all don't do this. You got to, somebody gonna have to bless the crib. Oh! What y'all holding a haunted ghost, a church sermon in my crib?
This hair-raising activity left Tristan constantly looking over his shoulder, with a feeling of dread every time he would enter his apartment. But no matter how much time would pass, this spirit always seemed to return.
Ça faisait ça, lui. Oh, la porte, la porte.
I don't trust none of that. Bro, if you need to close it, just close it, man. Oh, that's the worst sound. Turn on all the lights, quick. Need to illuminate everything.
Oh.
Better not use my voice back.
Ja, man.
I leave my lights on all day, every day.
Anything?
Yeah, cats don't trust none of that.
More recently, Tristan has been setting up his phone to record to see what it may catch. And in one of these videos, he caught something that made his blood run cold.
Look at the back door. Something will appear and close the door. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, bruh. That hurts to see, man.
In the dark doorway, a faint apparition can be seen walking by. This chilling translucent figure moved from left to right before slowly closing the door. The clear outline of a person is impossible to deny. And now after capturing this footage, Tristan has finally seen the spirit responsible for the bizarre events inside of his home. Number 1. The historic Jefferson Hotel, located in Texas, is over 170 years old. A man named Jeremy is the current owner of this hotel, as well as a paranormal enthusiast. It's no surprise that he chose to purchase this hotel, as rumors of a haunting inside have been circulating for decades. Various objects moving on their own, as well as ghostly figures, are often seen within the halls of this old building. And with multiple cameras set up inside, these creepy things are sometimes caught on video.
How caught? I don't like this. Oh! What? Was that a single frame of something? What was that? Yeah, this video is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
After the two men walked out of the room, a panel on the piano mysteriously fell to the floor. There doesn't appear to be anything or anyone around that could have possibly caused this. And if we take a closer look at this old piano, this panel looks like it requires some force to come off. Now, this incident was just a glimpse into the activity that often happens inside this hotel. And on another day, something else was caught on camera that's absolutely terrifying.
Here's a video that happened in our downstairs hallway. We don't get a lot of activity in the downstairs area, but in this particular area, the cameras went off right here and said there was motion. We do have a camera right up here pointing that way. So in a second, I'm going to show you a weird clip of something either peering out of that doorway or some unknown object coming out. I don't have a good explanation for it, but I'll show you the video.
At 3:44 in the morning, what looks like a figure can be seen peering out from one of the rooms. This ghostly figure slowly emerged into the hallway before quickly ducking back inside the room. The owner, Jeremy, has no idea who or what this could have been, as there was no one on that floor at the time. Although the Jefferson attracts many guests looking to spend the night in a haunted hotel, I am definitely not one of them. Number 2.
Never that.
A man named Casey runs the Foul Mitten Outdoors TikTok account, where he shares his love of the outdoors. From hunting to fishing, his account is full of his wilderness adventures. Well, after all the time he spends in nature, he began to notice something bizarre lingering close by. And whatever was hiding amongst the trees began to appear eerily close to his house. Well, one night, while he was recording outside, he managed to catch this.
They're all over the damn place again tonight. Okay, I'm gonna keep walking towards it.
What the hell is that?
I might actually get to capture something here.
What the hell is that?
All right, whatever you are, you need to leave. Stay out of this place. This is our home.
Damn!
This is our home.
He up the strap.
You need to leave.
Oh, Jesus. That is kind of scary.
Leave now. Gonna come around for a little bit. I think that'll keep it away for a while. Oh, God.
I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it at all.
Just a few yards away, hidden in the brush, a creature with glowing eyes can be seen. With his flashlight pointed in its direction, we can clearly see this unknown creature staring back at Casey. For the safety of him and his family, he shot in its direction, sending the creature scurrying back into the darkness. For some time now, Casey has been leaving food on a stone in the woods that he refers to as the gifting rock. And amazingly, he sometimes returns to find the food gone and something else left in its place. Almost as if this creature is returning the favor. But sometimes he's not quite sure if what was left is a gift or a warning.
Well, as a lot of you know, I decided to leave the gifting rock alone and try to get rid of the creatures instead. But so many of you wanted me to check on it again and see if they left anything over the winter. So I decided I would do it. Darkness is falling a lot quicker than I thought it would. And I'm still hours hike from home. So, but we're almost there. Wish I would have got out here earlier. And we'll have a look at it. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay, they left something. That's the gifting rock you just seen.
What?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take that. And I'm certainly not going to leave them anything in return. And I think I'm going to get out of here before it gets dark. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow and investigate this further. Guys, I don't know whether I should take that as a warning or a gift. I'm not sure. But I really just want to get out of these woods as quick as I can. Jeez. Okay, that ain't good.
I thought that was a big spider.
The bones of a large animal were left on top of the gifting rock. Casey immediately got an uneasy feeling and decided to leave it be. So what exactly is in the woods near his home? And is he potentially communicating and leaving treats for Bigfoot? Number 3. Paranormal investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the Ghost Tech Paranormal YouTube channel recently returned to a place known as Grain Fort. Constructed in the 1860s, this fort was built as a defense against France. For the last few decades, sightings of ghostly soldiers have been spotted inside. In more recent years, devil worshippers have conducted rituals inside, releasing something dark within the tunnels of the fort. After setting up several static cameras, the guys were ready to begin their investigation.
So first of all, I'd like to speak to any of the soldiers
I don't like this
that
ghost
are
hunter
still
guy, bro.
here within the tunnels.
He be crying too much.
Is it possible you could come down here and join us, please? We receive our first EVP within seconds, a voice asking, "Who is this?" That are still here within the tunnels.
Almost immediately into the investigation, a ghostly voice was caught asking, "Who is this?" And as they continued the EVP session, they soon realized that something was watching nearby.
Noises from back there in the distance, like shifting around.
So there seems to be some type of movement back down towards the main magazine room, which is right back down there to the end of the tunnel, and then left, so it's quite far away. Is there someone down there?
We see it.
Is there someone down there watching us? Who are you, please? Up there, right across our IR light at the bottom. It just went out completely. Something black moved across it. Moved from the right to the left. Something was standing up there and it's moved. It completely blocked it out, completely went black.
Why can't we see it?
That'll be on camera. That was right in front of our camera. Something moves in front of our static cam, and on review, no shape can be seen, but the whole screen seems to just go black.
After Mark heard movement behind him in the tunnel, something dark appeared to block the camera for a brief second. The guys continued their investigation in another part of the fort, and things quickly took an eerie turn.
Are you in between me and Phil, or in between Jeff and Phil? What's going on?
I was shut by. Someone come by me, Phil. Mark?
Yeah. Hang on. Who's just come past Jeff and set the cat ball off? Who is it?
Something pushes past me and I fall into the wall. At the same time, a motion detector ball activates as it picks up the movement. With only a few grazes to my arm, I am lucky, as only a few inches away coming out of the wall is a long spike which could have caused me serious injury. Also, at this point, our static cam in the main magazine room captures a white mist anomaly as it rises from the ground and goes up into the ceiling.
While in a dark tunnel, Jeff could feel something push past him. And around the same time, their static camera caught a ghostly mist slowly rising up from the ground. Later on, as Phil was conducting an EVP session, something strange was caught.
Maybe, if you're from an earlier period, you'd know Fort Amherst. Is that familiar to you?
No, it isn't.
Phil? Yeah? I'm here.
I thought I heard our 360 go off, and then there was a bang. Back right down the other end.
I didn't hear that, but you were stood in a different place, so...
I think it was the alarm on the 360, and then there was like a knocking or a banging.
Okay.
Which been right back down. The 360 monitor that we have set up at the junction, which is monitoring 3 tunnels, goes into alarm as the sound of something or someone walking by. Here is the audio taken from Static Cam 5.
The sound of disembodied footsteps can clearly be heard, proving that the Ghost Tech team is definitely not alone. As time went on, something chilling was captured on their digital recorder.
Was that you, Phil?
No, that wasn't me.
Mark?
That was a very loud growl.
you behind me? We all hear a growling sound nearby, which is then followed by a demonic voice that says, "Try me. Here is the audio enhanced."
What? This ghost is black? Damn! Try me, bitch.
Was that you, Phil?
No, that wasn't me.
Mark?
That was a very loud growl.
An ominous growl can be heard, followed by a taunting disembodied voice saying, "Try me." And soon after this chilling capture, the guys realized that something was in the room with them.
There's a figure standing there now.
What, you can both see it?
Yeah. There is a figure or something stood in that corner now. I can see the top of its head. Looks like it's got its legs partly spread.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Are you sure it's not graffiti on the wall, Mark?
No, because it wasn't there before.
But that's why I suddenly... It's moved. It's moving.
Its arm just moved up.
It's moving, Jeff. It just moved.
A figure appears in the corner of the room, and Phil and Mark are both filming and seeing it with their own eyes. I am unable to see anything as I do not have a night vision camera and all I can see is complete darkness. Is this the dark entity or is this one of the soldiers? Here is the footage again from all angles, enhanced.
There is a figure or something stood in that corner now. I can see the top of its head. Looks like it's got its legs partly spread.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Are you sure it's not graffiti on the wall, Mark?
No, because it wasn't there before.
But that's why I suddenly... It's moved. It's moving.
Its arm just moved up.
It's moving, Jeff.
A faint shadow figure can be seen standing in the corner of the room. Phil and Mark watched on as this figure moved right in front of their eyes. If we take a look at the different camera angles, we can see that this wasn't just anyone's shadow, as Phil and Jeff are completely still as this figure moved to the right. The mountain of evidence caught during this investigation undoubtedly proves that Grain Fort is the home of something dark, and also proves to me that I never want to visit. Number 4. Recently on the channel, we took a look at the terrifying experiences of a man named Jay from Australia. His disbelief in the paranormal led him to play with a Ouija board, and even to invite demons to possess him. He soon found out just how real the paranormal is, as chilling things began to happen around his home. Well, Jay recently posted a short update on this activity.
Let's just see. This is where all the shit went down last time. A fork moved off the bloody bench there. Where's the water bottle? The water bottle hasn't actually moved, it's still there. But apparently, I don't know, I wasn't here at the time, it bloody fell off the couch or something. I still don't know whether you guys are pulling my leg or not. Is there anybody? God, I don't know if you can... My camera's shaking because I'm shaking, sorry.
Could have been worse.
Did you see that?
Nope. Hear no evil, see no evil, bro.
Did you see that?
None of it.
Oh my God. Oh my God, man, I'm sorry, but I'm shaking like a leaf at the moment.
Shake it like a tail feather. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Get.
Oh, hell no.
Get.
The table in his kitchen slowly began moving on its own. This startling activity had Jay shaking as he couldn't believe what was happening in front of him. And this just so happens to be the same table that moved in one of his previous videos. I think it's safe to say that these shocking events have turned Jay into a believer. And for everyone watching, this is exactly why I always say to never touch a Ouija board. Unless, of course, you'd like to see your kitchen table move on its own. Number 5. Over on the Haunted Side YouTube channel, paranormal investigators Patrick and Jason set out to investigate the Cleanwater Demon House in Nevada. This house is supposedly extremely haunted, and people believe this haunting is caused by the multiple deaths that took place inside. Well, as Patrick and Jason stepped foot inside the house, strange things quickly began happening.
Robert. Region.
Ooh, I got dizzy there for a second.
Tone. Central. Star.
Dude, that thing's going off like crazy.
Club.
Are you figuring out how to use this?
Roger.
It said Rod? Ooh. I wasn't looking, but I caught a glimpse of something kind of there-ish. It stopped. Yeah, it did. Oh, it's so cold right here. Yeah, it just got real cold. Oh. But right in here. Something just stepped above me. Did you hear that? No. Are you upstairs? You didn't hear that? No. It was like loud as hell, and that's a room directly above me. It just went. Who's in here?
Me.
Ambition.
Oh God. Jesus.
Applet. Children.
Applet and children?
After Patrick asked who's in here, a quiet, childlike voice can be heard saying, "Me." What makes this even more bizarre is just moments later, their device said the word children. As the guys continued on, they heard something unnerving upstairs.
Ooh, did you hear that? I thought it was you. No, it was like out there. Look.
Is that a face?
What was that? Dude, what was that? What the f was that?
What was
Did you
that?
hear that? Yeah. It sounded like grumbling. Like, yeah. What the f? What the f? It was right there. Who's in here?
A loud knock coming from directly above them startled both Patrick and Jason. And as they went upstairs looking for the source of this sound, the static camera downstairs caught something chilling.
Whoa! Dude. Did you see that?
With objects now moving downstairs, things just got even creepier. But throughout this entire investigation, little did Patrick and Jason know that something downright terrifying was keeping an eye on them.
Okay, yeah, let's take this staircase. I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that? What? I don't think that was a shadow, but it was on the other side of that window. Right as I was walking back into the house, I just happened to glance down at the camera's LED screen. I thought I saw some kind of black shadow behind that window, but I didn't even realize until I reviewed the footage that I'd captured probably one of the best shadow figures I've ever seen. And here's where it gets even more compelling. This is the shot from the camera that was sitting inside of that room. I'm gonna sync up the audio from this camera to our cameras and show you that there's no explainable reason that something should have been behind that door. I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that? What was that? Oh! What was that? What? I don't think that was a shadow. It was on the other side of that window.
Yeah, it's bad.
Had
That's
we
all bad.
realized in the moment what we captured, I don't think we would have walked by that door so casually.
A dark shadow figure ominously stood in the window, watching their every move. But this wasn't the only time this dark figure made an appearance.
When it's not feeding back like that. Midgen, just tell me when it's not feeding back like that. What's especially creepy about this figure is it appears there and then a second later disappears from that window.
With this unnerving figure being in multiple different areas of the house during the investigation, it's safe to say that it was watching the investigators' every move. And now for a bonus video. This last video unfortunately comes from an unknown source, but from what I've gathered, a family began to notice what looks like a person standing and watching from their backyard. And after waiting for it to make another appearance, they were finally able to catch it on camera.
Oh, hell no. I gotta see what's good with that one. Humans are way scarier than ghosts. Way scarier.
A dark silhouette eerily stood at the tree line. Completely motionless, this figure appeared to be staring directly towards the camera. Their dog initially ran over to get a better look, but soon stopped in its tracks, unwilling to get any closer to whatever this may be. So could this be paranormal, or just a creepy neighbor that needs to find a new hobby?
Before my popcorn get cold.
A few months ago, a woman named Rosanna bought an old apartment somewhere in France and moved in with her 2 very young children and her 13-year-old cat, Loli. But almost immediately after moving into the new place, her cat begins to act very strangely.
Yeah. Hey! Hey!
The cat, Loli, aggressively hisses and snarls at something that Rosanna can't see. Now, Rosanna says that the cat had never done anything like this before they moved. So as a single mother, Rosanna shares custody of her children with their father. So one night when the children are away at their dad's house, something happens that makes Rosanna's blood run cold.
C'est pas possible, ça marche pas. Ça marche pas.
No. Time to go. You gotta get out of there. Time to go. No, try to move back. Try to move out. Absolutely not. No. I don't do none of this.
Even though Rosanna is completely alone, she hears her young daughter's voice calling out to her from the children's bedroom. The voice repeats, "Mama," over and over. But strangest of all, the voice seems to be coming from an old radio that doesn't even have batteries inside. After this absolutely terrifying experience, Rosanna decides to share her story online in search of advice. She also calls for help from a local priest. The scared mother is now desperate to try absolutely anything to get rid of the sinister entity that seems to be haunting her home. But nothing seems to help. In fact, it just gets much, much worse.
How'd it get worse than that? That's not good. What's really good, man? Help? She's gonna look at us. She's gonna follow us the whole time. Piece of shit. We don't like your kind around here. Not black people, ghosts. I wasn't scared. That's just the adrenaline.
Right.
The head of a dressing mannequin that Rosanna has had for years moves on its own and seems to follow her with its eyes as she moves around the room. Rosanna feels that the apartment is no longer safe for her children and decides to stay in the home all alone.
No.
Eventually, she becomes so scared that she starts to only sleep in the apartment's living room. But then, late one night, Rosanna hears her cat Loli angrily snarling at something in the hallway just outside the living room door. What happens next is downright chilling.
That's how you feel?
Loli. Loli.
Turn on the light! Turn on the light, man! Turn on the light!
Laisse-moi. Loli. Oui, Loli.
After this very disturbing incident, Rosanna says that she became seriously ill and spent the rest of the night throwing up. She says she is absolutely convinced that the old apartment she bought is haunted by a demon. For now, she stays at a hotel with her cat until she can hopefully afford to move somewhere else. She says she's currently seeking legal action against the people who sold her that apartment.
Yup, sue them.
The thing in the basement.
Sue them for
A News Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous, we'll call her Jane, reached out to us about a very creepy experience she had in her family home in Norway. So while Jane is in the basement grabbing some tools for her brother, she hears something that puts her on edge. She hits record on her phone as she investigates, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Okej, så här ska jag hämta verktøy till bror min från det jag fixar på en bil. Så hva faen? Hallo?
What's with the hood, man? Breaking into black people's house?
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god.
You got it. You got it. I'ma go.
Det är bara mannen där.
I'ma leave. You got it, bro.
Så jag spelar. Som är jävligt creepy. Hallå? Det är ingen.
Julo?
It's not people in here.
I don't like this.
Take fuck. Hallå? Okej. Hva faen? Det er faktisk ikke artig.
Was that Smeagol from Lord of the Rings?
Hallo?
Sound like the chick from the ring.
Så, liksom... Okej, jag måste ha varit hem.
Jane hears several weird screeches coming from somewhere near her in the basement. And then as she leaves, the door seems to slam shut on its own. But did you see it? Jane looks into a mirror 2 times while walking through the basement. The first time, there's nothing out of the ordinary. But the second time, something seems to be standing in the doorway right behind her. To this day, Jane has no idea what happened, but says that the experience gave her the creeps. Now again, Jane says she has never posted this video anywhere online and wishes to remain anonymous. So I have to leave it up to you. Do you think Jane captured something paranormal? And if not, then just who or what is this? Up in Smoke. It's around 11:30 at night and Jocelyn is working in a smoke shop in central Alabama when she hears a noise coming from the back of the store.
Guys, I'm working by my f***ing self and I hear a f***ing noise in the back. What the f***, bro?
Something can be seen moving around in the storage area in the back. After posting the video online, shocked viewers asked Jocelyn to check the security footage of the camera in the back. Now, whatever this is, it doesn't show up on camera. But about 4 hours later, in the middle of the night,
We saw hunted by Sato the Hedgehog? Shit was quick as shit. Hell to the nizzle.
when the store is closed and
stress none of
empty,
this.
this happens.
What do you mean this happens? It gets worse? No, it better not be fast. Sheesh. Okay, they're throwing furniture, boys.
At around 4 in the morning, a ladder falls over by itself and a pillow seems to appear out of nowhere and just drops down the stairs.
Word.
Now, Jocelyn says that she was so shaken up that she has no intentions of ever returning to work at the store and might actually just quit her job. But is this real paranormal activity caught on camera?
You'll never
Or
hear from me
is
again.
it all just an elaborate hoax?
Yeah. So
You
elaborate,
decide.
I shit myself.
Too close for
while we
comfort.
were watching the movie.
Amateur
I have a whole
paranormal
lot of
investigators
people behind
Jared,
cannot.
his brother David, and a friend get together one night to investigate Jared's own house in Blackpool, England. You see, Jared claims that he has experienced some creepy, unexplained events and
Any man that wears a shirt that says blow me for good luck is obviously living life on the wild side. The edge. He's obviously grimy, get him.
in the house. So Jared's brother David is holding an SLS camera with built-in night vision when he walks through the downstairs area to see if the camera maps out any strange figures. But then something happens that absolutely freaks out everyone.
Using the night vision camera on the SLS, so that's why they're stood behind me, because we don't want to keep mapping them.
Exactly.
We want to see what we can map ourselves.
I don't do none of this. Yeah, I mean, where I'm from, back when I was younger, when I joined the mafia,
Have a look around the room, Dave.
We
You never
didn't
know.
do
We
any
caught
of
some
this.
mobs in there last time I was up here.
Yeah,
Is that
I'm up
cat
to see some
real?
of there.
You never know.
We're back.
It's stuck on 2 of the K2 meter.
K2, what was
Yeah,
that?
we've got Jim Gannis doing the
None of
K2.
this
He's got
is
a couple
creepy.
of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
I'm not
Yeah.
scared,
Yeah, all we
but
can
I'm
do
usually scared.
is just keep
Yeah,
going
so
past
what-
and see. Whoa!
What the hell? Did I just see something or am I imagining it?
I don't know, let's go.
What's
What the
good,
hell?
boys? Grab the
I
blicky.
don't know. To me, it looked like a face, Dave.
Our
I
face.
thought I saw something.
That was really quick,
That was-
really spooky.
As David pans around the living room, he captures what appears to be a bizarre pale face peeking out from behind the door to the hallway.
Just keep going past and see. Whoa!
What the hell?
That's that shit.
The group looks
That's
through the
shit
house
that
and
we
even
don't
attempts to
deal with.
debunk what they
You know what I
just
mean?
saw, but they can find no explanation as to what this is.
Hell no is what that is. Oh shit, look at his eyes.
Antoine's restaurant. Isabel Riley recently told a very creepy story online and followed it up with one of the creepiest pictures you'll ever see.
I need to tell you guys about the most insane evidence that I have ever seen of a ghost existing. Backstory. I was at a company get-together with my CEOs, my coworkers, and one of the owners of the company. We've all looked at us and was like, hey, do you guys want to see a ghost picture? Immediately, yes. He begins to tell us that he was in New Orleans at a restaurant called Antoine's. New Orleans, first of all, super haunted city. If you know, you know. And Antoine's is one of the oldest restaurants in the city, one of the oldest restaurants, I believe, in America. It has a lot of history. It used to be a jail. It is a really well-established place, has been around forever. So he's dining at this restaurant and he is offered a tour of the wine cellar. The wine cellar is huge, has thousands of bottles of wine, probably worth millions of dollars. So he's taking a tour of the wine cellar, he's taking pictures. There's this guy in the wine cellar on a laptop who is apparently at auction buying more rare wine for the collection. My CEO takes pictures of this guy on his laptop, doesn't think anything of it, he doesn't see anything, leaves the restaurant, calls it a day. The next morning, he's looking through the photos and notices something. So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop at auction doing whatever. And here is the next picture that he took. So we all see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress.
Oh God.
And when I was showed this,
that is not the place to browse the internet. You need to find a Chick-fil-A with Wi-Fi signal. Quick.
I genuinely had full body chills.
So just who could the creepy alleged ghost woman dressed all in black in the photo be? For that, we go into the history of the restaurant. Antoine Alciatore opened his restaurant all the way back in 1840. Then in 1875, Antoine passed away when he was only 55 years old. When he died, he left his wife Julie in charge of the restaurant. So could this be Julie's spirit still looking over the restaurant from beyond the grave? Well, let me know what you think.
Yeah, same dress.
Bye, Felicia. One night, Felicia Hall is out on her back deck playing with her dog when things get weird.
What the f***?
You don't close the door on the dog? Damn.
Out of nowhere, Felicia hears something that sounds like someone whispering right in her ear. Something that says, "Get out." As you can tell in the video, Felicia is absolutely terrified and screams and hurries back inside, leaving her dog to wonder what just happened. So did Felicia get an angry supernatural warning? You decide.
What the f***?
Revenants and renovations. A man who works as a nurse at the IMSS hospital in Manzanillo, Mexico was taking a tour of the recently renovated Clinic Number 10. Now, the old hospital was built in 1932 and has seen its share of death and suffering for over 90 years. So the nurse is filming with his phone as he walks through the renovated clinic. Later, when he reviews his footage of the old hospital, he spots something that sends a chill down his spine. Something resembling a small pale face can be seen peeking around the corner in clinic number 10. The man is shocked. He says that he never noticed this strange face while filming. The man's aunt posted his video to the internet, and many viewers believe that he might have captured the spirit of a patient who passed away at the old hospital.
That patient was ashy as hell, man. Looked like he just woke up from ground zero. The second coming of Ashy Larry, bro. Good Lord. He'd be a shoo-in for the World Series of Dice at the Marcy Projects.
Unearthed. This next creepy story has been going viral and actually made international news. So, TikTok user Katie Santry from Columbus, Ohio woke up one morning to find that things in her home office seem to have been mysteriously moved around.
I think my house is haunted and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally shaking. This is my sunroom. This is where I work. I sit here every day. There's a playroom here, doors here. This is the space. I worked in here last night until about 6:30. Everything was fine. Shut my laptop. We close these doors. The dogs don't come in here at night. No one is in this room. I'm down this morning to work. The screen shattered. This stuff down here. This hanging off. Here's the next bit of important information. So we're building a fence, and back here we dug a hole. There is a rolled up carpet buried underground that we came across as we were digging this hole. Rolled up carpet. Who the and why the is there a rolled up carpet underground?
Katie shares her strange story online, and viewers suggest that there just might be something more buried in the yard. Inside that rug.
How deep is that? Like at least 2 feet?
Almost, yeah.
Oh, right now.
At the intense urging of thousands of video commenters, Katie decides to call the police to check out the rug. Just in case.
Oh, there, yeah, I see the tassel of it. It's like the end of it. Jeez, I don't even know. Carpet. Wow.
I was just say it's not, 6 feet long.
Oh yeah, no, there's just something like weird.
Now, Katie says that she thinks the rug is a bit strange, but she doesn't really think it's anything suspicious. That is until Columbus detectives arrive at her house with cadaver-sniffing dogs.
Oh my God.
Two cadaver dogs both signal and sit on the area where the rug was found, indicating that the dogs believe that there is a body there. And this is when Katie's casual story about a paranormal haunting and a buried rug starts to get a bit out of control. In fact, Katie's story becomes international news.
In a series of videos garnering millions of views, Katie Santry shared she may have discovered a body buried in a rug in her yard.
The entire thing blew up on TikTok this week.
The investigation stemming from social media. Police in Columbus saw a woman's TikTok showing she and her husband found this rug buried in her yard. She reached out to police. Well, police showed up with cadaver dogs.
Even after the first dog sat, I really didn't think the second dog was going to do it too. I thought maybe it was just an accident. And when the second dog did it too, I freaked out.
I think it is absolutely crazy for something to happen like in our area like this.
Understandably, Katie is completely overwhelmed as a homicide team arrives at her property to dig.
This is crazy. Okay.
It might not mean anything yet.
Okay.
Wait and see what the interpretation of the results are.
Okay.
Oh my f***ing God. So homicide is here and missing persons, and now CSI is bringing the shovels out. And I can see news cameras set up over there. Okay, they're digging. They've been digging. And there's 6 of them. Some of them are in the hole.
Katie's viewers watch and wait for hours as the homicide team carefully digs out and examines pieces of the stained carpet.
You guys, They have recovered the hole, and this has been the most absurd, insane experience of my life. What did they find? No, they didn't find a body. They found a mother effing rug with some rubber. The question remains of why did the dogs hit? I don't know. Both dogs, not just one, two. I don't know. The other question remains is who broke my laptop?
So, Katie is happy with the news that the Columbus homicide team has not found anything suspicious buried with the rug. But viewers that followed Katie's story and even some news reporters are just not completely convinced.
Okay, so the update is they took the rug.
Okay.
Police did. They did not find a body yet.
Yeah, what do you mean yet?
Because the dogs marked on the rug, so there has to have been a body at some point.
I don't believe for a second they didn't find anything in that rug. Not for a single second. I think she was posting too much about it, so they decided not to tell her what they found. Or, because they took it away for forensics, it was a murder on the rug, no body. I don't believe for a second there was nothing on that rug.
So even though police say the rug was fine, there's still some skepticism and some outright conspiracy theories about that rug. But what do you think? Hello? Matty Magarachi says that his house in Monroe Township, New Jersey is very haunted. In fact, Matty has been posting about the strange activity in his home for over 4 years. One night, Matty is home alone with his dogs when strange things start to happen.
What's going on?
Matty's parents are away on vacation, leaving him all alone in the house, and something else happens that makes his blood run cold.
What the f***
is that? What the f*** was that?
So these are just a couple of the many videos that Matty has shared online over the last 4 years. So could it be that Matty's house is actually haunted by something? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
Is it a bird?
Number 1. TikTok user Bleak Sorrow is a paranormal enthusiast that often sets out to investigate cemeteries alone. Well, after doing countless investigations in these graveyards, strange things began to happen in his house. His first thought was that something dark must have followed him home from one of his visits to the cemetery. And now he often hears the sound of footsteps that seem to come from nowhere. And one day just recently, he began to hear these disembodied footsteps coming from his basement. And this is what he managed to catch on video.
Okay, TikTok. So, my power is out at the moment in the basement. And I swear, I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy.
I saw it.
Laundry room still has power, so that's good.
I saw
but
that.
The rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange. I'm not sure what that noise was, but I don't know. I'm home alone right now, so we'll see, I guess. Look out back.
I don't trust none of this.
No, nothing back there. I don't know.
No.
There's been a lot of strange things happening.
Move.
Figures.
Get out.
Shadows.
Retreat.
So.
Pimp down.
I don't know. Maybe some tips, advice would help out.
Pimp in distress.
I can't really see anything.
Run away.
There's no one in here.
You get your family. and you just like gather up any of their belongings that you could pawn.
Nice. Does this light come on? Oh, it does. Nothing in there.
We're gonna edit that out.
I don't know.
Now you probably missed it, but as he quickly passed by the bathroom, a dark figure can be seen standing in the bathtub. This chilling figure appeared to be staring at the wall, not moving a muscle. And just moments later, as he once again aimed the camera into the bathroom, this figure was now gone. People in the comments were quick to point this out, and soon after, Bleak Sorrow posted yet another unsettling experience.
Okay, TikTok. I'm gonna show you guys this basement. And all the creepy stuff that's been happening here. This is the bathroom I passed earlier, where there was some shadow figure standing, supposedly. I've watched it. It's creepy. That's creepy. But anyway, there is nothing in here to make a shadow stand at all in this bathtub. That's to the pipes outside.
Hell
bathtub, shower, have a window right here, and
oh, hell no!
Okay,
No.
so here's the thing.
No.
This house has been creeping me out for the longest time.
Me too.
Already.
Yep.
And we haven't lived here but maybe, I don't know, 2 years.
2 years ain't long enough to be dealing with that.
I swear to God, I don't like it. I mean, if there's anyone that can be hiding behind this thing over here, I guarantee it. I don't know how to, I mean, I'm posting this directly from TikTok. I have a 2-year-old son upstairs. You would have heard these doors open, surely. Nobody on this side. You can see my big butt standing on this side so no one can get out. I'm doing this pretty quick. I won't be down here right now.
Wow.
Nothing in here. It's double doored. I'm telling you guys.
Quit playing,
Something's
man.
up with this place. I'll try it again. Let's see.
Maybe we could get out of here that way. Quit playing.
But
Play
something's going on, and I'm gonna keep doing the paranormal investigations. But I feel like here soon they might start being at my own house, which is kind of creepy. But I'll keep you guys updated.
While showing off the bathroom from his previous video, he panned the camera to the left, revealing an eerie hand pressed against the glass. This small hand quickly pulled away, and as he darted out of the bathroom, there was no one there. He then made his way from room to room to show that he truly was the only person in the basement. But if so, then who did this creepy-ass hand belong to? Bleak Sorrow has continued to record the bizarre happenings in his basement, and things just continue to get weirder.
What's going on, TikTok? We're back in my basement. My fiance has been hearing some noises down here. Water running. Actually, this door's been moving, so it's been kind of creepy. I'm really not sure what I'm looking for.
She should be the one down there looking at that stuff there.
A lot of you guys want to know why I don't have electric. I do have electric down here. We just had the power off in this main room because it was getting remodeled. We still have the breakers on for the laundry room and for the bathroom. I'll show you guys the bathroom now. It still has water, or not water, electric. Has water too, hopefully. But yeah, it actually has a nice, very bright light. It actually has a light up here that also works. So that's awesome.
I don't like this.
Those doors.
I don't like it when the sun cut off.
Pantry. That's my.
I don't like none of that.
That's water running. What that is. Okay. Yeah, we're not with that right now. We'll just leave those on, open. I mean,
That full sleeve
see,
tattoo
even
you
that's
doing?
guys, it's still. I don't know where anyone would be hiding. Not behind the door. I think the water turned on again, but that could be upstairs. Man, I don't want to go in there again. Yeah, I'll show you guys. See if there's. Oh God. Nope, that is the water.
It's trap.
That is the water.
It's a trap. Run.
Okay. So that's
You need to get the rest of your tattoo finished.
Good. There's absolutely nobody in here. So oh man, I don't want to move. This is freaky.
I move.
I mean, I'm practically shaking, guys. It's just okay. And of course, some of the cabinets are closed.
Oh
again.
no. No.
Oh god.
Run!
No.
I'll get out of there.
I'm just about to, hold on. Hold on a second. Now, okay, those have shells. Wait a minute. No, there's absolutely nobody in here. At all. I'm not sure how to prove to you guys that I'm not making this up.
Oh, we believe you. I believe you.
The light is now off in the bathroom.
Clearly, from the things happening in his basement, something seems to be desperately trying to get his attention. Number 2. The man behind the WinMCPix TikTok account is someone we've seen on this channel before. After he began documenting the extreme haunting in his home in 2020, things have only seemed to escalate since. Recently, while home alone, he began to feel a presence while playing video games, and these are the events that followed.
Something is watching me. If you've had the feeling, you know what I'm talking about. I'm playing only up in my office. Something keeps passing by this window. I've just propped up the phone here and I'm gonna play.
Yo! Yo! The fuck? Yo! Yo!
If you're walking by my office, I want you to knock it off.
Did it just say you don't know me?
Holy. Is that you making all that noise back there? This thing's always closing doors.
Did it just say you don't know me?
You need to get out.
Oh, it's beatboxing. Okay.
Yeah. Will you knock it off, please?
What did it say? What's my name?
You gotta get out.
Damn.
You're gonna lock yourself in the laundry room again? You're not leaving? You're not gonna.
As he was focused on his game, a dark figure crept by the door. He immediately noticed this out of the corner of his eye and bravely went to investigate. But as he confronted this entity, things in his house began to move. He demanded this figure to leave his home, only for it to appear once again, seeming to ominously stare directly at him. And this bone-chilling figure looked to be taunting him as it slowly closed the door. Besides the haunting in his own home, Wynn was recently invited to visit a supposedly haunted restaurant. The building is currently undergoing renovations, and ever since construction began, paranormal activity has seemed to intensify.
Kitchen, like the kitchen area.
They're real quiet about it. I saw that.
Oh, it's cold right here. The other way. Hello? I'm not going up there. Definitely not going back there. Oh wow, it is really cold right here. What was that?
They beatboxing? Oh boy.
No.
They just go duck in? Nope.
I don't think it's happy we're here. Oh, no. Oh, holy.
As he made his way upstairs, an eerie shadow can be seen lurking in the corner of the other room. This shadowy silhouette even seemed to back up in an attempt to go unseen. And as he passed through the doorway into the room, this figure was nowhere to be found. Now, whether these videos are genuine or staged, I'll leave that up to you to decide. Number 3. Over on the Whole Child TikTok account, a woman named Marsha posted a video that she believes to be proof of the afterlife. On August 6th, as she was driving home, she pulled up to find caution tape and police blocking her road. After talking to neighbors, she discovered there had been a fatal accident involving a motorcycle. Later that night, she decided to check her Ring camera footage when she noticed what she believes to be the spirit of the person that died in the accident. Across the street, a dark, transparent figure can be seen walking from left to right. This eerie figure completely vanished, then reappeared further down the road. Because of its dark, misty appearance and ability to disappear, Marsha is certain that this person walking was no longer alive. Number 4. The Menger Hotel in San Antonio is sometimes referred to as the most haunted hotel in Texas.
Note to self, never go to the C. Mango Hotel.
Opened in 1859, the hotel was just as breathtaking on the inside as it was on the outside. During the Civil War, the hotel was closed to the public and instead used as a makeshift hospital for those who were sick or wounded. Throughout this time, many people passed away within the walls of the Menger. Fast forward to 2019, and YouTube user VivoMTZ was staying at the hotel with their family. They walked around inside, filming the beautiful interior, when they unknowingly caught something bizarre.
Did somebody yell? What happened?
As they filmed upwards, a dark figure can be seen peering over the railing. It soon pulled back out of view, going completely unnoticed by the person with the camera. This bizarre being seemed to be watching their every move. But was this a ghost from the hotel's past, or just a very strange-looking guest? Number 5. Back in 2016, a man from Russia behind the Treaty YouTube channel posted a video that's left viewers creeped out ever since. While walking through the woods alone, he thought he caught a glimpse of something strange in a hole in the ground. He began recording as he walked over to take a closer look, but what he discovered inside sent him running in fear.
The Blair Witch Project?
As he peered down into the hole, a ghostly face with glowing eyes stared back up at him. This chilling face looked to belong to a strange figure that
looked like something out of the World of Warcraft.
Was lingering under the surface. The man behind the camera had no idea who or what he just stumbled upon, but he definitely made the right choice by immediately fleeing the scene. As far as what he caught on camera, I'll leave that up to you to decide. Number 6. For the last few months, the man behind the Foul Mitten Outdoors TikTok account has been dealing with something dark lurking around his home. Situated in the woods, his house is secluded and surrounded by trees on every side. And he eventually discovered that something unsettling was prowling these woods at night and keeping an eye on him and his family. He's done his best to document these chilling encounters, and just recently he came face to face with this creature again.
So this frickin' thing, it's staring at me. It followed me home from the gifting rock. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning right now.
Oh, we see it.
I think I don't know what to do. But it followed me home, and it is absolutely staring at me right now.
Back away slowly with your gun out.
All right.
A petrifying pair of glowing eyes stood out from the darkness of the woods around them. These eyes intently stared directly at the man recording, making its presence clear as day. After dealing with this creature for some time now, this man doesn't seem to have much of a reaction. I, on the other hand, would have shat my pants. Number 7. While home alone, YouTube user Freeze Dave Ram was practicing playing his keyboard. But as the sound of his music echoed through the house, something else caught his attention. He could have sworn he heard movement coming from somewhere in the house, and these are the terrifying events that followed.
We better not be getting swatted. Oh, hell no. What's that in the corner? Random transplant black people? Hey, what's really good? What happened? Did we get attacked?
Hallo?
¿Cómo estás? Oh no. What type of magazines did they rip up? Oh, hell no. Can't believe what? What? Pull the cord out. Pull the cord out. I don't like this. I don't trust this at all.
After leaving his room to investigate a noise, he returned to find the room a mess with things scattered across the floor. The sound of voices then began blaring from another room, and as he crept closer, he discovered a TV was now on, but oddly only showing static. Now in a full panic, he walked through the house before witnessing a door slam on its own. The video then abruptly ended with no further information on the situation. Now with this being the only video ever uploaded to this channel, it seems a bit more credible and likely to be genuine. But as always, I'll leave that up to you to decide. Number 8. Paranormal investigator Ian from the Midwest Ghost Hunter YouTube channel set out to investigate the San Haven Sanatorium. Nicknamed the Sanatorium of Death, this facility was built in 1909 and served as a tuberculosis hospital and later as a mental asylum. The death toll at the sanatorium is estimated to be in the thousands, leaving a dark presence inside. At nightfall, Ian cautiously entered the building, eagerly looking for any signs from the dead.
If there's anyone here, could you give me a sign of your presence? Hello?
I would like you not to give a sign.
Okay. I don't know what the heck that sound was. Thought I might have heard something in here. Could you make a sound again?
I would like you not to make a sound.
strange noises began coming from the darkness in response to Ian's requests. And as Ian made his way to the main hall, he witnessed something chilling.
Careful what you wish for. Oh.
Whoa, what was that?
Nothing that we should get closer to.
Dude, I think I just saw something.
I say we turn back, Ian.
A small ghostly mass appeared at the end of the hall, seeming to reveal itself to Ian. He bravely ventured deeper into the darkness when this presence returned.
Oh my god, it just went into that room.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, it just flew into here. What the? I just saw you. Did you just go into this room? I need to go in there now.
Well, damn you do. Absolutely not.
Dude, it literally sounded like a woman talking in here. Dude, that was so crazy. I heard that with my own ears. Ma'am? Could you speak again? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Okay, you really spooked me there. I did not expect that. Did you just knock on a wall? Could you knock on it again? She is communicating with me right now.
He sounded like he tried to pipe.
Are you a patient? Are you here because you have tuberculosis?
What do your pictures look like on Instagram? Ooh.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Incredibly, Ian seemed to be communicating with the spirit of a female patient. And as the investigation continued, things only got weirder.
Oh my god, what was that? Dude, that sounded like a person.
It wasn't good. Run in, don't.
It sounded like a male. Hello? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Run towards it. Oh god. Dude. What the?
Backing up. It ain't right. Don't do it.
Came from out here.
Homie about to get 5 Nights at Freddy's if he keep playing.
Hello?
Will we be in?
Sound like a cry for help.
Tapatio. ¿Cómo estás?
Oh God.
I'm not being racist, I just don't know Spanish.
A distant scream followed by a disembodied voice were captured. And with the investigation starting out so intense, Ian wasn't sure what else to expect.
A lot of people say they see shadow figures. Basically in all areas of this place. I'm hoping to catch one in a photo. If there's anybody down this hallway,
I saw that.
Could you appear for me?
Oh, hell no.
What was that?
I heard that. People tracks.
It sounded like a breath.
Yeah, a ghastly one.
Was that you? Okay, I'm hearing noises all around me right now. Whoa, I think I got something on here. Dude, that's like a figure. Oh my god, and it's gone. Dude, I just caught something. It was by that window. Holy shit. Dude, that was crazy. I just caught like a photo. Holy crap. Are you standing by this window?
He was. More than likely,
Holy
he definitely
crap.
was standing by
That
the
was
window.
so freaking cool.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Could you appear again? Whoa, dude! I just got that in the freaking camera.
Miss anomaly. Look at that, that's Jason Voorhees breathing into your windowsill.
The sound of disembodied coughing was heard eerily close to Ian. Then moments later, this misty apparition was captured in a photo. And as he asked the spirit to appear again, it did exactly that. He continued on further through the decaying building, and soon had yet another chilling experience.
I mean, I can hear it.
Okay, those were footsteps. Oh, shit. Damn, these stairs. I definitely heard that. They were probably walking down this hallway. Did you just walk down this hallway? Was my eyes playing tricks on me?
Oh, hell
No freaking way.
No, all full up here, all filled up here. No, I'm all good.
Yes, ma'am. I could use your help.
This is a...
Could you walk up to me?
Is a brothel?
Oh my freaking god. That was the freaking creepiest thing I've ever heard.
After hearing footsteps and venturing upstairs, Ian could clearly hear a female's voice. This hair-raising laugh only made him want to investigate further. But while on the third floor, something unsettling appeared.
Is there somebody in this building that opened this door?
More unsettling than what happened earlier?
Make a sound if you did. Okay, I heard that. Did you knock on this door? Thank you. If you just knocked on this door, could you knock on it again? Whoa. Dude, look. Nothing. There's nothing. What the? Dude, something just passed by that.
Even in afterlife, females don't like being told what to do.
After this encounter, Ian exited the building with his sights set on exploring the death tunnels, where deceased patients were transported to the crematorium. But little did he know what he was about to hear.
I hear that they call this the death tunnel.
In the good way.
Why do they call it the death tunnel?
People don't hear when it's gonna happen. Like, it's like running up on you or something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it sounds like Wolverine is running after you.
What is
scraping
that?
his claws on the hallway walls, man.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't trust it.
Let's go further. I keep hearing strange noises down here. What is that?
I don't trust this.
Okay, that was a moan. That was a moan.
Is that a cat?
It's all in your head.
Maybe it's a cat.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like something being like wheeled down this tunnel. And I was just talking about that. It literally sounds like a death gurney going down the tunnel. I wonder what that is, what that leads to. Oh, it's getting closer, holy f***. Okay. I'm panicking, I cannot panic down here. That's the worst fucking thing I can do. It's too dangerous down here. I'm starting to really fucking freak out.
The ghostly sound of a gurney seemed to get closer the deeper he went into the tunnels. This terrifying sound was the final straw as Ian decided to get out of there. But the next stop of this investigation was hands down the creepiest.
Is there somebody over here? Oh, shit. Dude. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, okay. I swear to God, I saw something peek out of that fucking room over there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Holy shit. That was definitely not my eyes playing tricks on me this time. I saw that vivid. Holy crap, it is freezing in here. Is this where they kept your body? Oh! Holy shit! Oh!
What happened to us? You out there playing it loose and fast, and you got burnt.
No, I'm done. I don't want to go back over there.
What happened?
Hell no. Dude, that thing just ran right into me. Dude, I felt it. I felt it run through me.
Yeah, I'd get out of there too. Damn. Okay, yeah, it really did run into him. Yep, I ain't never been in a fist fight with a ghost before.
Despite having a bone-chilling face-to-face encounter with a shadow figure, Ian and his balls of steel decided to continue exploring. The last stop being a separate building on the property, said to have a dark, demonic energy inside.
Word?
I ain't scared of you. Nothing you do will scare me out of here.
You sure about that?
If that's all you can do, then I guess I'm gonna be here for the rest of the night. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Holy shit. Damn. Going in this room right here. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
I don't think this is a good
Hello?
idea, buddy.
All right, I'm out.
The intense activity inside was enough to send Ian running, finally calling it a night. And with the evidence he caught, there's no doubt in my mind that the Sandhaven Sanatorium is plagued by something dark. Number 1. In 2013, a YouTube user that goes by ZeroFox posted a video to show off the different vision modes on the Xbox One Kinect. But what was meant to be just a quick video he was recording in his room may have accidentally turned into incredible proof of the paranormal.
How incredible of proof are we talking? Not incredible so far. Oh, it's got an Xbox. Haha, immediately a good person. Certified good people. If he's got a Dreamcast, best friend material, and that is not good. Did he see that too? Did we all see that together? Good Lord, help us all. Oh, you gotta move, sir. Oh, no, never mind. Turn on Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. That's like the best racing game ever.
As he shuffled through different camera modes, something unnerving suddenly appeared behind him. Immediately after the camera switched to black and white, a tall, dark figure can be seen standing on the right. This black being ominously stood in place, only to run out of view as soon as ZeroFox looked in its direction. From the way it ran, it almost appeared like this figure knew it got caught. A few people in the comments tried to debunk this by saying that these are clearly two different camera shots. Luckily, ZeroFox made a response to set things straight.
I uploaded a video a while ago showing the different vision modes that the Xbox One Kinect can do. And a lot of people said it was edited because when I switched the vision modes, I changed position and my t-shirt changes to a completely different one. I've explained loads of times that this is exactly what happens with the Xbox One Kinect, and it changes aspect ratio. But I figured I might as well go one better and show you guys live. So let me just switch on the Kinect now, and like anyone with an Xbox One Kinect can do this themselves and see exactly what I'm talking about. See, I've got another webcam apart from the Xbox Kinect to show that it's all legit and stuff. You just go down to this. Anyone with a Kinect can do this, and I'm still here. I haven't transported to any different alternate universes. Stuff changes position because it changes aspect ratio. See, that's crazy, isn't it?
ZeroFox made it very clear that he did not edit the original video. But if he didn't, then what the actual f*** was standing behind him?
Oh boy.
Number 2. A guy named Tony on Reddit is a fan of the Gundam anime series and collects small models of the robots depicted in the show. Well, one day he couldn't help but notice something strange about one of the action figures in his room. He could have sworn he saw its head move completely on its own. Tony quickly assumed he was probably just seeing things, but decided to record this figurine just in case it happened again.
At least its lightsaber sword didn't activate.
The head on the white figurine in front of him incredibly began moving on its own. And the way its tiny plastic head turned and faced Tony is insanely creepy, especially as it appears to ominously stare at him. As far as I know, an automatic turning head is not a feature that these action figures have. Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while, then you know that I really hate dolls. But this, on the other hand, is actually kind of badass. Number 3. If you've been on TikTok lately, then chances are you've come across countless videos of mysterious things seen in the sky. Unexplainable glowing objects have been spotted across the globe, and thanks to a few quick-thinking spectators, we actually have video proof of these otherworldly lights. A TikTok user named Yosef was in his home when something bright caught his eye. He ran to his balcony, and this is the incredible footage he caught.
Oh, ain't it incredible? Oh, bro, was it? Oh, hell no, was that the Silver Surfer? Was it? Was that Galactus coming down? To drain the planet money?
Something bright can be seen moving
That's
through
the
a
Silver
massive
Surfer,
cloud.
bruh, like-
And as this object came into view, we can see a tiny ball of light floating through the sky.
Word?
This small illuminated object had to be moving at a very high speed, and whatever it is, it doesn't resemble any aircraft that I've ever seen.
That looked like the thing the Saiyans use to turn into their great ape forms. They use the energy ball, throw it up to make it look like the moon and transform. That looks like that. I didn't know they was invading. I didn't watch the Broly movie though.
Yosef turned to TikTok looking for answers, but unfortunately for him, I have no idea what the hell this thing is.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is either.
Number 4.
I wouldn't trust
Speaking
it.
of UFOs, countless people across Indiana have reported seeing strange things in the skies above. Unexplainable flashing lights that seem to flicker and spontaneously appear. Curious bystanders quickly pulled out their phones, hoping to capture proof of this bizarre phenomenon. One of these bystanders being a woman named Christina from Tacoma, Indiana.
See it?
Oh, hell no. That look like some out of Star Wars. Daddy is here. Baby, don't be making no UFO ad-libs up in this. Why is it 3, then 2, then 3, then 4?
I know.
Oh, hell no. Nah, somebody got really extracurricular
These
fireworks.
lights appeared in the night sky, one after the other. And as these glowing anomalies danced across the sky, Christina and her daughter couldn't help but stare as they tried to think of any possible explanations for this. A man named Chad, also from Tacoma, witnessed something that stopped him in his tracks.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
no.
real weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that at all.
Disappear, come back. Disappear, just move. Disappear.
Word?
Huh.
2 clusters of lights hovered high above the town below, with glowing orbs seeming to simultaneously appear and vanish. Chad had never seen anything like this before, and intently watched as these lights slowly disappeared one by one.
Happens to the best of
Sightings
them.
like these seem to be getting more common, leading me to believe that we might be making friends with aliens very soon.
Oh boy.
Number 5. A guy named Maddie on TikTok has admitted to making a massive mistake by playing with a Ouija board in an attempt to communicate with beings on the other side.
Never
And to
attempt
make
to
matters
communicate
worse,
with stuff
he never
that's not
properly ended the session
on your
and said
plane
goodbye. Now ever since,
your plane
he's
of
been
living.
dealing with a relentless
There's no point.
haunting in his
Completely
family's home
fruitless.
for the last 4 years.
Word?
He's often home alone, and this seems to be when this entity becomes most active.
Bro, you by yourself
And
playing
to
a
avoid
Sega
feeling
Genesis?
crazy, he does his best to document these bone-chilling experiences.
Oh, I bet.
I don't know what the is going on with these dogs, bro. They're scared of some. Yo.
They scared of the same thing you should be
I'm
scared of.
telling
Probably.
you, bro. That's the second time I heard those fucking bells, bro. The second time. The second time. I'm home all the fuck alone, bro.
I mean,
nobody is home. Nobody.
You got a nice house.
No one is home.
Home alone indeed. Oh, is that?
Nobody is home.
Is that pie? Is that apple pie
And
down
those
there?
fucking bells.
Is that pine?
What's wrong, Petey?
Is that pineapple upside
What's
down
wrong?
cake?
What do you see? You see something?
Yeah, I see the fridge. Take us
You
there.
see something over here?
Take us to the fridge. That's where the food's at.
I'm telling you, those bells. I heard them.
Yeah, the sleigh bells are jingling, ring, ring, ringling too. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared
What
with you.
the f is going on?
Yeah.
Petey! Petey!
Attack it. Get it. Get it, Petey.
Petey!
Petey don't give a shit. Petey chilling.
Petey, what's going on?
Petey cool. Petey don't know, bro. How Petey don't know?
The TV turned on. The fucking TV turned
Yeah,
on.
maybe the TV turned on, which knocked over
Petey,
the
let's go.
styrofoam
Go,
apples.
Go out. Go out. Go out.
Go out where?
Go out.
This ain't born
out.
free, man.
Go
I ain't ready to go out yet. God dang it.
What the fuck is going on?
Is
What
it
the
piano
fuck is
playing?
going on?
I
What
think that might be the
fuck is
piano
going-
playing.
It turned off. It turned off.
That's
Lucy,
polite.
Bentley, let's go. Bentley.
Yeah, that's
get
real.
out.
Hey, come on, get
Let's
your shit.
go.
Come- let's go.
Tiberius, let's go. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
No.
Get the fuck out.
Them dogs is not
Let's
listening
go.
to you at all.
Tiberius. Lucy!
Them dogs is...
Charlie, let's go!
I'd have left them there. I mean...
Come on! Come on, who's home? Come on, who's home? Let's go! Let's go!
Nah, you
Let's go.
gotta
Get
save
out.
the dogs.
Get out.
Yeah,
Get
you
out.
gotta
Get
save
out.
the
Get out.
dogs.
Get out! Come on, T! Come on!
I swear to God, I heard that dog just say, I ain't coming.
Lucy!
Yup.
Maddie was on high alert when his dogs began acting afraid of something in the house. Bells hanging from a door randomly made noise, and as he went downstairs to investigate, decorative balls flew out of a bowl and onto the floor. The final straw for Maddie was when the TV turned on and off by itself,
Hell yeah,
sending
that
him
was the
rushing
final straw for Maddie.
outside and trying to save his dogs from a paranormal demise.
It's good that he was trying to save his
could
dog.
these eerie events be linked to the Ouija board?
Yeah,
Let
you
me
shouldn't
know
have played
what
with
you
a Ouija
think.
board inside of your house.
Number 6.
Who told you to do this?
Over on the Love Sundays
Who
YouTube
raised you?
channel, a man named Sean frequently posts videos of his stealth camping adventures. From videos working on the interior of his camper van to having a camping adventure with his adorable son, Sean is all about that van life.
Oh, that's
In
good.
one of his videos, he set his sights on spending the night on the side of the road with a beautiful view of the ocean. The night was going smoothly as he prepared some dinner and went for a stroll along the water as he ate.
Oh, that's nice.
As the sun went down, he climbed in bed, ready to get some sleep. But little did he know that would soon be interrupted.
Oh.
I just heard something outside.
Yeah, that'd be wild. Somebody trying to get inside of the van, bro. Yep, they gonna have to, you know what I mean? I'm going out. What's good? I'm getting out the truck. What's good? Shoot, y'all trying to run me some money?
They literally tried to get in the van.
Nah, I'm going, yep. I'm gonna get me some IHOP.
They were trying that.
Bruh, they gonna buy me all the IHOP, bruh. I'm telling you. Bruh, all you gotta do is just ask questions and seem friendly.
My heart was pounding then. I mean, they were either trying to move me on or trying to break into the van.
Either one
way,
of them isn't better.
not pleasant.
You know what I mean? If they're trying to move, they're trying to like yank your
I think
van.
that if I'd heard them coming in more, I've got a metal pole here. I could have just got out and not done anything.
No. Maybe.
I'm not moving.
Not moving now.
I'm probably not going to sleep now though.
At 2 a.m., the sound of someone knocking on the outside of the van woke Sean up. His eyes immediately widened and his heart skipped a beat when he then heard the person yanking on the door trying to get inside. This anxiety-inducing moment kept him awake for the rest of the night, as he anxiously laid in bed, intently listening for whoever was lurking outside. Lucky for him, this person must have moved on as he survived to see the next morning. But the thought of someone trying to enter your van in the middle of the night is downright chilling, as you never know if they have sinister intentions. Number 7. For the last few years, a YouTube user called Professor Cynical has started to notice strange things happening in his home. Door handles shaking as if someone is trying to open them, and objects moving completely on their own. As his name suggests, he's very cynical when it comes to the paranormal and definitely is not a big believer. But when he set up his camera to catch this activity, it became a lot harder to explain what was happening.
I'm honestly done with this. Every day pretty much, this happens. I posted about this before, but people just saying, oh, the door's moving because
I wouldn't trust this either, sir.
It wasn't anything.
Oh, word? So he just tries to open itself.
All because it's so long.
The door just tries to open itself. Like, I mean, that's creepy. We waited too long.
I'll show you as well. There's literally nothing here.
Is that the only door? Like, do we know if someone's able to get in or out, or?
There's literally just shoe racks in that right there. Look, there's literally nothing. And if I look up here, mind the kettle and the camera. But look, there's literally nothing.
Well, for then, I suppose.
Okay, let me set back up my tripod. What the? Whoa.
Damn. Okay, that's wild.
What the heck? Hello?
Yeah, that's unsettling. I'll give him
The
that.
handle on the door violently shook as if someone or something was trying to get inside. But as Cynical quickly yanked the door open, he revealed that no one was on the other side. And to his surprise, a bag suddenly slid across the floor. He's been left without answers, as he can't seem to wrap his head around what's been happening. In an attempt to catch more proof, he set up a camera to record, but what ended up happening sent chills down his spine.
Oh, it looks like his phone is trying to get in. Oh no. Bruh, don't say polite at all. Oh, that's wild.
I'm sick of this.
I'd be sick of that too, bro. Interrupting at the gaming room, bro. Why your stove in the room where you game at?
Guys, that is, oh, for God's sake. Literally nothing here. Sorry, my tripod getting caught and everything.
Understandable.
Literally nothing here. Oh, this is crazy. Right. Wait a minute.
At least it's not upside down cross. That would be weird.
That wasn't. Oh, for God's sake, that wasn't even on before. Right, let me try and get set back up here. Like, I've never tried to call out before. Apparently, it's a ghost. Again, I'm not saying I believe in that stuff. I really don't. I really don't. But apparently, if you call out, things are meant to happen, or you'll get a response, or something. So, fine, let's just try it. I don't know how you're meant to do this kind of stuff, but let's see. Let's see. Hello? Is there any ghosties about? Can you make something move? Again?
Waka waka waka.
Can you make anything move?
Like, yeah. No! No!
Now, from the videos that I've seen online about like white flying on camera a lot, people say, oh well, it's orbs, but I mean, what is an orb? To me, it looks like dust. So let me know in the comment section if you think that it's really dusty in here, or it's something that I maybe should be more aware of.
I don't think it has anything to do with dust, man. Like,
don't worry about that. That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes, bargain.
Uh-oh. What's popping? Red arrow means something popping.
Nah, mate. Nah.
What happened?
Nah, nope.
What did he see?
Moving out.
I didn't even see it with the red arrow.
Just like before, the door handle violently began to shake. Cynical grabbed his camera and quickly threw the door open to prove that no one was on the other side causing this to happen. He then tried to communicate with whatever is in his home and asked the entity if it could make something move. Then suddenly a small chair was flung across the room in his direction. These heart-pounding events have left Cynical questioning everything. But are these videos genuine proof of the paranormal, or possibly just well-made hoaxes? You decide. Number 8. A TikTok user that goes by Smashly mostly just posts casual videos of herself, but that recently changed when she found herself looking for answers on TikTok. One night, a notification from the security camera on her porch popped up on her phone. She wondered who could be outside as it was starting to get late, and when she decided to check the recording, her stomach dropped at what she saw.
Oh, God, no.
An eerie figure dressed in white suddenly emerged from behind a tree. This mysterious figure bent down as it walked, almost as if it was trying to go unnoticed. But what had Smashly on edge was the fact that this being crept behind her car and never reappeared on the other side. From the way this figure quickly scurried behind the car, it seems to be up to no good. Now, whether this is something paranormal or not, I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Better return your car.
Make sure to follow me on Instagram.
Oh, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Lord knows I did, up until the point where I got the crap jump scared out of me. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's more BlastphamousHD. Twisms.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and join the live for more content like this. Twisms.